guys, welcome back to another update. We have a new sister joining us. Her name's Anaí. She's the youngest one of all of us. So we are back with an update. I'm gonna ask him a little bit of questions of what's been going on. The last video we recorded was in the new year, and they were all pumped and really determined to continue their weight loss story. A lot of you guys have been asking about them, if they're still trying to lose weight, if they gave up. So I'm gonna ask them questions. They did start going to the gym. And how was your first experience at the gym ever?
I loved it. So much fun. It was good.
So the first time I took them too, and they came out like really happy. At first their concern was like I'm embarrassed, or I want to lose a little bit more weight before I start going. And that's wrong, because you don't have to lose weight before you go to the gym. That's the whole point. And everyone starts somewhere. Everyone that's there, they're not there because they're fit. They're there because they're trying to be. And they were probably like them before than what they are now. I'm glad they are really into it. That really makes me happy. They are still training, boxing. We're trying to like balance with gym and boxing. Since the last video, what did you guys learn? Any new foods? Any thoughts? How's your motivation? Did you ever think of giving up? So you start.
Well, we learned about the app. Remember how
Okay, so yeah, I forgot to update. So I did give them all a plan. I gave them all calories to follow, to track. They did learn how to track, and I'm not sure they're still doing it. And that week, they noticed weight loss like 2 pounds, 1 pound, 5 pounds, just in tracking their food. So I wasn't expecting them to track to the exact gram, but they got like an idea of how portion looks and what are carbs, fats, and protein. Now they know, they have more knowledge in food. Can you give them an example of what meals you eat, or what snacks? They just want meal ideas, or
I kind of eat the same thing. Because I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, I like it. I like eating it, so I don't mind eating it again.
We eat a lot of chicken. We eat a lot of broccoli.
Chicken, broccoli, avocado, toast, egg whites, oatmeal. She's really into the oatmeal train, like overnight oats. What else? They like avocado toast. They like their PB2.
Oh my god, yes.
I introduced them to PB2. It's powdered peanut butter that you just mix with water, and it tastes like peanut butter, but it's just like half the calories of regular peanut butter. They do eat veggies. How do girls do it with the makeup? Any thoughts extra? How do you stay motivated when you just don't feel like doing it? How do you do it when you're out with friends?
It's really hard, because you know, all my friends, you know, they eat their own things, and I'm not like, I mean, I've told, like, we talk about it, you know, because they've noticed. Like, I don't tell them, oh, I'm losing weight. Like, they notice automatically. They tell me, like, you seem different. And obviously I do, because, you know, I'm losing weight. They continue their ways and stuff, and I'm not gonna like yell at them for doing it, because that's their choice. But I mean, I talk to them about it. For example, I give them ideas of what to do, and they seem like they want to do it, but then, you know, they end up not doing it. Which is not, you know, I'm not gonna like force them to do it. But it's really hard, because, you know, they eat in front of me, and I'm just like, I don't want to, and it's hard, because, you know, they're just like right there.
Yeah, cravings.
Yeah, and then you're just like, obviously there's times where you're like, I wish I can eat that. Like, I wish I can just start eating with them. But, you know, I look back and just like, do I really want to do it? Like, what is, like, I mean, I know we barely started, and like, when I know we're barely getting there, but there's already a big difference in all of us.
Big difference.
And like, I don't think I really want to go back.
Right.
Because I'm gonna have to work. I know that if I were to go back, I would be like, why did I do it? And I would want to start over again, and that would take even longer.
Because I get a lot of messages of girls asking, like, how do I do it? Because they'll be good all week. On the weekend they eat out, or they go to parties, and then they give up because they feel bad and they don't want to get back on it. They lose motivation. What I want them to learn is balance. That it's fine if you eat a little bit, but don't let that want to go back to your old ways, because that's when it's not good to let yourself have a little bit, because you don't have control over what you're eating. I understand that there's gonna be a lot of times where those situations come where you just like, oh, you want it so bad, but you have to like know where you're coming from and how it can affect you. And they do notice. If there's sometimes that they're just like not really caring, they notice they're not losing weight. So when they tell me, oh, I didn't lose anything this week, and then I ask him, you know why, right? Or are you confused? No, they know why. That's like a wake-up call for them and say, okay, this week I'm gonna try a little bit harder. Oh, you, anything? How do you stay motivated? How do you feel right now? She's been going to the gym more often. These girls, they have like, they're busier, they have other things to do, but she's been going with me, and I'll be adding some videos here. I'll be adding some videos here and like their transformation, how it's coming along. So how do you feel going to the gym and being more active and
going to the gym? I feel better because there's more to do than just being here laying down on my bed. I know I would do that if I wasn't going to the gym. Yeah. Just on my phone laying down like some people.
You can spend so much time just laying on your phone and you don't really realize. Like, you can be there 2 hours when those 2 hours you could have been doing something way more beneficial to you. She's been doing really good, and I'm teaching her more like how to use gym equipment, and she's kicking ass too. You? And we're all gonna be honest here.
I've been doing horrible.
That's okay.
No, but like, I've just been distracted because I've been like more out. I mean, that's not an excuse. Nothing, like, there's no excuse. But like, I've been more out, and so it's been harder, especially because like I hang out with obviously someone who doesn't. I'm not gonna blame them on what I eat. That's all on me. What I eat is my choice. But it's been kind of hard because, like, you know, like she said, like, she hangs out with friends that obviously don't eat the same as her. I do. I mean, a friend. All right. So it's, for me, it's harder since, like I said, I'm out with my boyfriend and we don't eat the same thing. So it's gonna get hard. But like I said, that doesn't mean that I have to eat what he's eating. But I haven't been doing that great. I could be doing better. But,
and I hope this update like helps you realize that, like, oh shoot, like I gotta get back on it. And don't be surprised if you're not noticing any changes when you know you're not putting the effort, because all this takes effort, and you're not gonna lose weight just magically because you want to. It's because you are trying to. Yeah, she's right. Going out to eat or going out with friends or eating out is not an excuse, because there's always healthy options everywhere. It's on you. What you eat, what you choose to eat, what you choose to do is on you. So you can't blame anyone. And I'm glad she realizes that I'm not doing good. But I hope she doesn't want to go back, because that's just not. I mean, even if she does for a little bit, she's gonna see her sisters, like how they're progressing, and she's gonna want to get on it again.
When I try to choose healthier options, obviously, because there is. But one thing that I'm just thinking about is just that I'm like, whoa. I got a membership for the gym. Like, why am I just gonna,
exactly,
you know, get that too? So that's one thing I'm just thinking about, like the gym. Like, I can, take advantage of. That's the one thing that's keeping me motivated is like the gym and boxing. Because when I do boxing, I do the gym, I feel good. It makes me think like, okay, what's the point of doing this if I'm not eating right? Like they say, like exercise is it depends on what you eat.
Exactly. So what you eat is 80%. The rest, exercise, that's just a little push. But obviously you're conditioning yourself, and it's good to work out. You, how do you feel? It's all new to her. For her, she's younger, so I feel like it's a little bit harder. She doesn't cook as much as them. So I want to know how you're doing, how you feel. Like, do you feel like you need help or you lose motivation?
Well, I mean, I think I'm doing okay, but I think I could do a little bit better.
Try a little bit harder, right?
Yeah.
Not that she wants to lose so much weight, but it's also for the health. We come from a diabetic family that it's in our blood. So if we don't take care of ourselves, we're going to go right there. And your organs start slowly failing. First, the health. Then, obviously, how you look. You want to change how you look. But first is the health, and I'm glad she's into it too. Anything else?
I like training a lot.
You like training?
And the day that we first went to the gym, I've never been to a gym before, so it was really new to me, but I liked it. It was fun.
It's good. So girls, if you're out there, don't be scared of the gym. Don't be embarrassed. Honestly, it's just more embarrassed if you're just home doing nothing. That's embarrassing. So if you have to work out, you don't have to go to the gym. You can do it at home, but if you can, I would recommend getting a membership, because you get there and then you see everyone, like, wow, everyone's really trying. Like, I'm not the only one. I'm not alone.
It gives you more motivation.
Exactly. Yes. So this is the update you guys all have been asking for. I'll be adding videos and everything of how they've been working out. Thank you guys again for watching. Thank you for your support, for wanting to know about them. And I'm really excited to see what they're transforming into. And we'll be updating maybe in 3 weeks. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications.
And buy your PB too.
In stores.
Yay.
Bye.
Hi.